Between 1 and 3, everything changes. The infant who needed you for everything becomes a person with opinions, preferences, and a word that appears almost overnight. No. This is Erikson's second stage. Autonomy versus shame and doubt. The developmental task is for the child to discover that they are a separate being with will and capability. The virtue gained from successful resolution is will, the capacity to make choices freely and stand behind them. What undermines this stage is not limits. Toddlers need structure. What undermines it is shame. Shame says, you as a person are deficient. The actor is not identical to the action. The Taoist riverbed doesn't restrict the river. It makes the river's movement possible. Consistent routines, simple clear limits, predictable responses. These create the felt safety within which development happens. A toddler without structure is spending energy on anxiety. The stoic tool that becomes relevant here, earlier than most people expect, is the dichotomy of control. Not as an abstract principle, but in language a 2-year-old can absorb. You can't choose whether we leave the park. You can choose whether you walk or I carry you. This is not a manipulation. This is developmental practice. You are teaching the child, through repetition, to distinguish what is up to them from what isn't. Over time, this capacity becomes an inner resource that doesn't depend on external circumstances. STARS, Stop, Think and Assess, Respond, was designed for parents, but applies to toddler guidance equally. The reactive parent who meets a tantrum with escalation teaches escalation. The parent who stops assesses what's actually happening: hunger, exhaustion, overstimulation, thwarted autonomy, and responds from that assessment teaches emotional regulation by doing it visibly. This is not a technique, it's practice, and toddlers are watching everything.